Speaking of Go, not really. This is my topic. This is my baby.
Okay.
I care about this, so I'm bringing it to the podcast.
Okay, what the fuck is your topic?
So I guess Uno had like a championship, something like that.
How do you have a championship? Dude, I will wreck you in Uno, by the way.
I was like looking up some random Twitter trend on like top female singers because that's important to me, and like Ashley Simpson was on the list, and people were like clowning the Ashley Simpson placement on the top 10 singers list. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the top 10 singers, but I like looked into some of these, and then like I'm getting like Ashley Simpson's stuff on my like feed, and then all of a sudden I see like Uno being like, Ashley Simpson, you look so great on the Uno red carpet. And there's like a picture of Ashley Simpson at like the Uno Championship Series. So I'm looking into this because this
Why
is insane.
Why is she at that?
Right? So then I see Ninja is at the Uno World Championship Series. And this just happened like 3 days ago. And
wait, hold on, I gotta look this up now. Like, why is like they just pick like the most random ass people? Do you think they're just like stoned out of their mind? Like, yo, we're rich. You want to go to the Uno Championship? They're like, yeah, dude.
And like, if you look at like the Uno Championship picture, for like Ninja, he looks like he's about to cry. Like he definitely is crying.
I gotta find this. He just looks really fucking high.
Well, okay, the red eyes.
Why does he have like
no? That's
he has,
an
like,
edited
steam
version
coming out of his ears.
That's an edited version, but it's definitely like it's. Why is this? Actually, I do know why this is a thing right now because they're actually making a huge deal about this. I ended up buying Uno this week because it's the 50th anniversary of Uno.
There's actually a lot of people that went to this.
Yeah. Why is Uno like the big thing? Why is there like an Uno red carpet?
Uno is like one of the biggest games.
No, I understand that.
Like,
you're a board game
like,
man, but like no one's talking about Uno. Uno's not on anyone's radar right now.
Literally everyone that comes to my store talks about Uno.
They're
y'all
like,
motherfuckers got giant Uno? That's what they say.
Really? I bought the 50th anniversary version of Uno, and it's pretty dope.
What the fuck's the 50th anniversary?
It's the 50th. This is the year.
So is this a like board game or is this like a computer game?
No, this is a board game. Bought it on Amazon. It's got a commemorative coin that's part of the game now. they're adding shit to Uno. They're changing the rules.
They actually have like a million bastardized versions of Uno, like Uno Attack. Like if you fuck up, it like shoots you in the face with cards.
It's kind of like Monopoly, except they actually changed the rules. Like imagine if every single Monopoly version like had batshit insane rules. It's like the Simpsons one.
They don't.
You have to watch
Uno
every episode.
Sucks. I mean, that's not Uno. Monopoly sucks.
Yeah.
Every version is the same. Versus, like, for example, like the clues and risks are super fucking dope because they all have additional mechanics. And all the different Unos have additional mechanics too.
No, this Uno Premium 50th anniversary.
Oh, this looks dope.
It's slick and it's coming soon, and I can't wait. It's got a commemorative coin.
I'm gonna ask my boss if we're gonna get this. I probably will.
I just purchased it and it was fine. I don't know why.
My store might get it. So dude, I would wreck your life in Uno.
Yeah, I don't even know how to play Uno. All I know is that Uno. Really? I definitely know how to play Uno. I just I can't think of the rules off my head. But the thing is,
play a card.
Uno. I didn't realize this brand was so slick. I'm like looking up the Uno Twitter. I'm like going like they got all these brand deals. They got like fucking Uno dripped. You seen these shoes? You seen these Uno shoes?
Uno is huge. Every single major license has Uno. There's like Mario Uno, Harry Potter Uno,
I understand
Minecraft
that.
Uno.
But like I'm looking at these. If I didn't know these were Uno based, these shoes
Uno drip.
Yeah, these shoes just would look genuinely good. There's people on the NBA professional court with Uno drip. They got basketball sponsorships for Uno.
I mean, Uno is like
Uno has a champion league. Why are we not esport players in the Uno champion league?
I would rather fucking like eat a turd than be.
What are you talking
Uno
about?
Player.
You want
fucking awful.
Why? Would you be a professional poker player?
How, you can't be. There's no skill to Uno. It's random.
You do understand there's like a professional Monopoly league. Speaking of games with no skill.
Actually, no. That game has an unbelievable amount of skill.
Okay, well, maybe you just don't know about the Uno skill cap.
There's no. It's like randomized.
Maybe if you had a
shoe
deal with Uno, you would be singing a different tune.
Well, yeah. If anybody's paying me money, I'll be into it. Like it doesn't matter what it is. If you pay me money, I'll fucking support whatever. Well, not whatever, but you know what I mean.
Fuck, I missed the Uno X Bape collaboration. I'm not even joking.
I missed the Maple Story X Champion collab, which was pretty terrible, but it sold out in 2 minutes.
I'm much more sad about this Bape thing. These shirts look sick. I'm a Bape stan.
I mean, Uno is like brands are slick nowadays. Like they are.
I love brands.
All right, these Bape Uno shirts are actually sick as fuck.
Only
it's
the
like
one
the-
with the
it's like-
card face. The other one that just says
Yeah.
Uno, a bathing ape, is the laziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It's terrible.
I mean, like-
you should get the official Bape Uno cards.
All I know is that like Uno, I want to love them, but like then I was like researching it because like people were like mad at Uno, and I'm like, oh no, they're like
They're
hyper
getting canceled for what?
No, they're like sending all their
money keeps sticking up.
Well, you're like an anime character. It's fine. You like anime, right? Apparently, like Uno or the Mattel is like a big Republican donor of some sort, and people are mad about that because you know you should have your you should always bring politics into your family board games.
Like I think people just don't have anything to do with their time, so they need something to complain about.
I don't know what policies that are like why does Mattel have to donate to any causes politically? What like big causes are politicians?
It could be
manufacturing,
copyright,
probably
it could be manufacturing, taxes, like a million things. Like
the Democrats are
like,
against
genuinely.
big card. They don't like we're gonna ban card games. Okay.
No.
That's what
I
they're
mean,
saying?
like it's not necessarily about Democratic, but typically Republicans are more in the line of like corporation of Uno. They should have.
I don't know.
Go see Uno.
They don't want immigration. Next, they're gonna call it one. Those
They actually
Spanish.
made Dose.
Oh shit! They dropped Dose.
Yeah, that's been out for like a couple years now. I don't know how to play it though.
That's like dropping Chess 2. It's like no one gives a shit.
Chess 2. We have Chess Squared, which is like 3D 4-player chess.
There's like that one game dropped in like I think like 2017, 2018, like 4D chess or whatever on Steam, and it's like the most complicated. It's like intentionally the most complicated game of all time. It's like you do a move and then you have to go to a sideboard where like the sideboard is in like a different dimension. It's fucked up, and I feel like no one can seriously play it because no human being is smart enough for it.
We have 3 and 4-player chess at work.
There's Uno Jenga.
Yeah, we have that too. It's whatever. That's all like bullshit though. Speaking of Steam, have you like ever used any of like their tools, like non-gaming shit?
I own some of them, but then
I finally bought like a really cool one. It's called Wallpaper Engine.
I do know what Wallpaper Engine is.
It's because I've had just straight black backgrounds, like no animations or anything for the past 20 years. 'Cause I always have a shitty computer. I'm like, wait, I have actually good computer, so it's super fucking cool. I've like animated fucking like wallpapers that's scrolling over both monitors, and it's like here. Do you actually want to see?
Sure.
Share your screen. Fuck you.
No, I'm sorry. I was like I'm still on about this Uno thing, and I just searched Ninja Uno, and the first thing I see is a YouTube clip called Ninja Rages at Uno. And I'm just like, okay, I guess Ninja's pissed.
But like there's like One Piece ones I had, but it starts screaming like intro music, and I'm just like, I don't need music in my fucking desktop.
Yeah, that's like a website from like 2006. Did they?
Dude, did I tell you I had my wallpaper was the entirety of the wall of the
that's what
Killer Bee
you.
movie.
I was really confused because you're like, oh, the entire movie. I'm like, did you get a frame by frame? And it's just like literally
No, like
illegible.
One of the wallpapers I download is literally like the entire movie, just straight up the entire movie. So every time I went to my desktop, it was like the movie was like playing. I had to get rid of it because it was just too much.
Man, I want to be an Uno esports player, okay? Better than like a Heroes of the Storm esports player.